naturally cold concentrated. Now with a new tasting room and cidery in downtown Newport, Vermont. More information at EdenIceCider.com.
Make your holidays a little sweeter and tastier with pure Vermont maple. Join our guests as they demonstrate recipes that have been family favorites for generations on our newest cooking special, VPT Cooks Holiday Maple. And now, here's your host, Sean Buchanan.
Thank you guys for tuning in today to VPT Cooks Holiday Maple. We are here with Jonah and Steve Wheeler from Derby, Vermont, and we are here to make, I assume, some kind of delicious yum yum. What is it?
Maple cheesecake.
All right, and you don't have to bake this maple cheesecake, right?
No, you don't. You just stick it in the fridge and it cools.
Well, that's pretty awesome, because that means we're going to be able to eat this thing super quick. So you got a couple different ingredients, but tell me about your business. You guys, you make maple syrup, make maple candies, make all kinds of maple everything. You got the Got Maple shirts on. You got the whole shebang.
Yeah, we up in Derby have our own operation. We have 4,000 taps, and we also manufacture food. We make food at our place as well, mustards, barbecues.
That's right. I've had your mustard. It's really good. And people buy your products where? Different stores, different natural retailers, but also online, right?
That's correct.
Okay.
All the different ways. You can go to jedsmaple.com, or you can go to the local stores, and it's right there too. It's convenient.
It's convenient. All right. So Jonah, why don't you tell us how to start this fabulous maple cheesecake? Because I've heard many good things about it.
Okay, so the first thing you're going to do is you're going to put in your 8 ounces of cream cheese.
All right.
That works. And then next, you're going to use your Cool Whip.
Yep. And we had talked, if you are the culinary and you're like, I would never eat Cool Whip, it's fine. You can find some kind of whipping cream and find a way to stabilize it yourself. But Cool Whip is bulletproof. It definitely works.
And just remember, the focus here is that we're a very family-friendly operation, and we also like to do things with the family outside of work as well as during work. But the important thing is this is something you can do at home during the holidays. You can cook with your children.
Yeah.
And that's why we do this recipe at home, because Jonah can help Amy and myself and Jed. We can make
do this
these.
pretty much on your own all the time, right? You're like, I don't need help. I'll just do it on my own. All right. What do you got?
All right, so the next thing is a half cup of maple sugar.
And for some people not in the know, Steve, what exactly is maple sugar?
Maple sugar is actually maple syrup boiled down, and then once it's boiled down, then it's stirred until it goes to a crystalline shape, and then it's dried, and basically it's sugar in suspension. All you do is you could add water, turn it back to syrup.
Yeah, but it is just a really natural, clean sugar. So
Yes.
people who are looking for sweeteners for their kids or for their family, stuff that's much better for you. Maple sugar is definitely the way to go.
Absolutely.
And you guys sell it in retail a lot. I see this a lot, but I've never seen like the big pack that you guys do here.
Yeah, that's the 1.5 pound refill.
Okay.
That's designed so if you buy our sugar shaker and you want to buy refills, you like that flavor. We actually have it available in 5 flavors.
Nice.
We have different shaker combinations that you can put on for different things that you cook.
Nice.
And you can use it as a refill. It's wonderful. It's handy to have right in the shelf. You can fill it back up, and the shaker is convenient, of course, for shaking on.
That's perfect. All right, so now we got this, and we got to put all the whipped cream in there because that's just too good. We can't skimp on that. All right,
There you go, Jonah.
now you got the electric mixer.
Oh, yeah.
On low.
Did you once do it on high and it just went everywhere?
More than once.
Yeah, this is going to be
And for those who are doing the electric mixer at home, definitely the big tall bowl, much better than the wide bowl, or else you wound your pretty sweater that your wife irons for you.
Yeah, the idea here is you're going to mix for about 1 to 2 minutes until smooth. You want to make sure there's no chunks. The last thing you want to do is to have chunks in your
Yeah, chunks
in a
of
cheesecake.
unsweetened cream cheese is not like chunks of salsa. It's not a good thing at all.
And now he's got a system going here.
How long have you guys been making this recipe?
Well, this is going to be our 3rd year that we'll be producing this. So we've been doing
Nice.
it in our own kitchen here for a couple of years.
And Jonah, you do you work a lot in the kitchen at work, right? So
Yeah.
you do a lot of the maple candies, you do a lot of the maple products. Is that something you're going to go into? You're going to run this business and you're just going to be like the chef de cuisine in the house?
Oh, yeah.
All right. Well, there's some other chefs that are coming in today, so they're probably going to hire you.
That'd be good, Jonah. See if we can get some of that out. I'd usually do the pouring when we're making this.
Do we get to do the lick the beaters? Is that what you and me get to do?
Oh yeah.
I hope so.
Jonah got both of them the last time we made it. And now it's as simple as pouring it into the pie crust.
Perfect.
And you just have to shape it a little bit. It's really not hard. It depending on how firm your cream cheese is if you let your cream cheese warm up just a little bit more, it actually flows a little better.
Okay.
But bring it in here, to the set and
But
everything.
it just
It's
looks
still
like
a little bit
super cheesy, yummy.
Oh, yeah. Wait till you'll see. I'll show you what the finished project comes out looking like. But essentially, what you do is you'll be smoothing it into place. Okay, and I can show you what we'll do is we'll take this.
Yeah, I like
go ahead
finished
and-
product. We'll put it in the
All right.
magic refrigerator and pull out the finished one.
Yeah, let's put it in the magic refrigerator.
All right. All right, so we'll take this one over here. All right, this one's all firmed up and
Well-
ready to go.
And the thing is before it's completely finished, you want to actually garnish a little bit. And the only way to garnish properly in the state of Vermont, of course, is to add. If I could get my fingers straight, there we go. Add.
We take food safety very serious at the VPT studios.
Get it? All right, you just sprinkle it on. You basically sprinkle the maple sugar on top.
All right.
And that's less for flavor and more for looks because you've got so much maple sugar in it now. But then you've got to always have your piece of
Maple candy.
right in the middle.
Right on there.
Well, it's almost in the middle.
Well, do you want to cut this or you want me to cut this?
I can try.
All right, do it.
I'll give you the maple candy.
Because even though I gave up dessert like a year ago, I'm ready. I'm ready to,
Oh, just a small
to
one.
bring my evil ways back today for maple cheesecake.
Here you go. I'm going to let you take it out.
All right.
Yeah,
Oh, no.
probably a good idea.
There we go.
And that's simply a graham cracker crust, but you can make your own if you so please. But the idea is you're shooting for something that's quick and easy that your kids can do with you. So
I thought it was going to be way too cheesy dense, but it's really fluffy.
Yeah.
Like that Cool Whip makes it really nice and fluffy, and it tastes just like regular cheesecake, like a fully baked cheesecake. So good job, man. That is awesome. So if you haven't checked out Jed's Maple, please go to the website, jedsmaple.com.
jedsmaple.com.
Yeah, it's a great site, and they have great products. So if you guys are doing your holiday shopping, get online, and when Maple Open House comes, go out there, see Jonah. All right, good job, man. All right, we're going to send it back to the pledge set. If you folks haven't called in, it's a little early on the phones, but 1-800-639-8303. And through the show, we'll have lots of chefs coming in, lots of food, and lots of ways that we can showcase Maple. So we'll head it over to you on the pledge set.